Hi, I'm Nikki from My Favors, and I'm always doing custom gift baskets and favors. And since I done got the sublimation bug, I wanted to see if I can sublimate on ribbon that I found at Walmart. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start off with a blank board. The ribbon is 1.5 inches wide, so I'm gonna do maybe 1.70 wide times 19 inches long. All right, and I'm gonna pull up a picture I want to do. Let's pull up a picture, something simple. Let's see. I thought I had a picture. Let's do my niece. Let's do a picture of my niece. All right, so I have a picture of my niece, and I want to make sure that it's no background on here. We go back. That was too much. Put this at 75. I want to take away the background. All right, so the background has been deleted. I have a little piece here, so I need to maybe go down just a little bit so I can see that, because it didn't get this part here. So that should be everything. I'm gonna hide that. So yes, that should be everything. So what I want to do is I want to make like a constant watermark type like picture of her to go all the way down this ribbon. So to do that, what is it that I need to do with it? So I'm going to do this at 1.55 at 4. And what I did was I've already removed the background from her, and I simply just went over here and adjusted her in size, brought her back this way, and just repeat that. And I'm just going to turn her in different ways. Just scatter her. And then let's see. I'm going to group her just a little closer together. And then I'm just going to repeat that. It is selected, and I'm going to lock it. So all of them are together. And I'm just going to drag it over to my ribbon template that I'm going to use. So I'm just going to get her, drag her over. All right, but I'm not going to continue to fool with this, but you kind of get an idea. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Um, let's do just Kenzie ribbon. Okay, now this is why I wanted to do the fill layer. It'll just fill all this in automatically without me having to fumble around and hurt my brains with it. So what I'm going to do now, because I want to print multiple of these strips, and I'm going to print them on a 13 wide by 19 in height sublimation paper. I'm going to get out of this, and I'm going to get out of this. Bring this back up. No, that's not the one I want to bring up. Bring this one back up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to merge all of these layers together and drag it. And actually, let me see if I can put a border. I'm going to put a border so I know, where it ends, where it begins. And I'm going to do this border black. All right, to give me an idea of where to cut. So this is the purpose of this border. Just an idea of where to cut. And that should be all the way to the bottom. Let's zoom out some so I can see the bottom of the paper. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and do one more notch up on this border so I can be able to see it. And now all I'm going to do is just the same thing. I carry, can't do it on this one because it's so small. It's so small. Let's see. Find a bigger surface and drag and drop it. Let me zoom in. Let me make sure I can get all of these on this one sheet. So I need to do some adjustments here. Because I want to get as many cuts as I can on this sheet. Let me put the grid on so I can actually see these lines here. I don't want to get too close to the edge because it may cut it off. Won't print the whole thing. And I'm going to see if I can squeeze one more onto this sheet. Yep, I was able to squeeze one more. So now I'm going to save this as Kenzie Ribbon 1B. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and print this. Well, I need to first make sure my printer settings are right. I have Epson 1430, printing preference, best photo. Do I want to do best photo? Yeah, I keep it at best photo. Plain paper. This is going to be on a 13 by 19. I don't have to do any special user defined settings because it's an actual 13 by 19 sheet I'll be printing. My page layout, I've already have mirror selected, and I want to do this as a landscape. no, portrait. I want to do it as portrait. So, okay, there. And I need to bring this down. See where I brought it over, but I did not bring it down, so I need to cancel out of this. I need to zoom out, all right, to see what I need to bring down. And it's this one here. I need to bring this one down, scoop this one back up. Save it. And I'm also going to save it as a JPEG so I don't have to really have to read all of them to see exactly which print it is. I'll see it by the JPEG and I'll know that whatever PDF file is near it, it should be. Make sure our printer settings are still the same, 13 by 19, mirror, good to go. Now I'm going to go ahead and print it out.